Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Levi Heaton III. I haven't made a video in a couple weeks. I posted all those songs from my old band that we recorded. Those are all songs off of a CD that we made. Hope you guys liked them. Looks like you did on Facebook. They've been getting a lot of views and everything, so that's cool. I just wanted to make a video about I was in Walmart the other day looking for some L-glutamine powder, which is a amino acid that helps your muscles to not be sore. So I take L-glutamine every day after my workouts to help with muscle soreness. But there was a family in there with a mother and a father and about a 17-year-old girl and probably like a 12-year-old boy. And they were looking through the supplements, and I could tell they didn't know what they were talking about, so I offered to help them, and they obliged. So I asked them what they were looking for, and they said their daughter wanted to gain some weight. So I showed her the weight gainer, because if you want to gain weight, I mean, this girl was tiny. She's probably 5'1", 75 pounds. She's probably not eating 1,000 calories a day. Most girls don't. Most girls don't eat food, and they eat candy all day. I mean, from my experience, that's what girls do, even women. If they're not into fitness, they don't eat, and they eat candy all day. Gummy worms, gummy bears, what's the other thing? Jolly Ranchers. That's what I see most girls and women doing. But and they're scrawny, and when they get to be in their upper 20s and then beyond that, 30 and later, they're just going to be disgusting looking. Their bodies are going to just fall apart. And then if boys did that, the same thing will happen. If you eat garbage when you're young, you think it's okay because you're young and your body is holding itself together. But once it catches up to you, that's it. You're going to have a hell of a struggle getting yourself back on track. But anyway, I asked this girl. She said she wants to do the American Ninja competition. So instantly I think, okay, this girl's into gymnastics, this girl's into CrossFit, and I'm talking to her and her parents about nutrition, and I ask her, you know, I tell her you got to eat a lot of calories to gain weight. I tell her, you know, you're going to have to do, if you want to gain muscle and gain weight, you're going to take this seriously. You're going to have to eat a lot. And this weight gainer will help you. And I ask her, so how often, you know, how many hours a day are you going wide open? And she looked at me kind of like I was nuts. I was like, well, how often are you working out? She said, well, I do pull-ups on my pull-up bar in the hallway whenever I walk past it. What? I was just like, I'm wasting my time trying to help you. You don't eat. You think you're going to come in here and buy some magic supplements and just start taking these magic supplements, and you're going to gain weight and not do some pull-ups on your pull-up bar every now and then, and you're going to gain muscle. You can take steroids, and if you're eating 800 or 1,000 calories a day and the only thing you're doing is pull-ups on your pull-up bar every now and then, you're not going to gain weight. If you want to gain weight, you got to eat. And if you want to gain muscle, you got to exercise. You got to pick up heavy things. If you want to stay lean, you need to do cardio. You need to keep your heart rate up so you're burning calories and burning fat. CrossFit's good for both. CrossFit, you pick up heavy things and you keep your heart rate elevated. CrossFit's great. It's just ridiculously expensive. I never do CrossFit because it's a ripoff. I mean, I don't know what you're paying for. I guess you're paying for I don't know what you're paying for. It's ridiculous if you ask me. CrossFit's just something they came up with for rich people. So anyways, here's the number one rule of gaining weight and gaining muscle. You have to eat food, you have to eat calories, and you have to exercise. You can't just will yourself to get muscles and to gain weight. So if you're out here thinking you're gonna go buy some protein powder or something and do some pull-ups on your pull-up bar every once in a while and gain muscle and gain weight, it's not gonna happen unless you're doing, you know, 20 pull-ups an hour, and then you're gonna get, depending on the variations, if you got your hands here, or if you got them wide or in, you know, it'll work different muscles, arms and back. But if you think you're just gonna eat 800 calories a day and not exercise and gain weight and gain muscle, it's not gonna happen. So if that's you, you need to change your mindset. You have to eat to gain weight. You have to exercise to build muscle. If you're not exercising, your body's not gonna build muscle. It's just, and if you're eating calories and you're not exercising, it's gonna store fat. But if you're exercising, picking up heavy things, your body knows, okay, we're picking up heavy stuff, so we need more muscle. So then your body builds more muscle. If you stop picking up heavy things, your body will stop building muscle, and it will say, okay, we don't need this muscle, let's get rid of it, and it'll get rid of the muscle. And if you're eating more calories than you're burning, it's gonna store fat. So I just want to make a little video explaining that to everybody. I just posted a short story. It's called Pump. It's on Amazon.com. You can order it in paperback, and it's also on Kindle. If you've got Kindle Unlimited, you can read it for free. It's $2.99 with your regular Kindle subscription. I'll put that link in the description under this video. Alright. Hope everybody's having a good one. Namaste. Be the change you want to see in the world. I love you, everybody.